Good evening, friends. I just thought I will share what I'm seeing on the charts and the probability of uh, Nifty movement. Okay, this may happen or may not happen, so do not hold me responsible. If you see this harmonics pattern here, right, there is a B point with all well number written as 25,372 all well number hourly closing basis, and there is a trend line that is drawn and we have taken support there today, right? So few things to understand about this particular chart. One, this harmonic pattern gets active only if hourly candle closes below all well number of 25,372, which is clearly written here, right? All well number hourly closing basis. If at all we close below this, then we expect Nifty to hit 25,035 and probably maybe even 24,869. Okay, this is the pattern, and there is one more pattern before it which is around 25,035. So these are the two numbers that we may probably see if we close hourly below 25,372. Okay, this is as per the chart. So this harmonics will be valid only if hourly closes below this number. Okay, this is made on an assumption now. If it breaks, where it can go, that's all, right? But if it, for this to get active, it needs to close below the B point, which is this all well number. Now, having said this, on the upside, there is a big gap right here. You can see this candle low is 25, 752, and this candle high is 25,630. So that forms a big resistance and supply zone as of now. Okay. Now, uh, there is another mathematics calculation. One is the harmonics part. Now, if you take from the C point to the B point, I've made a box, and equivalent box I've placed below the B point. Now that if you go and look at that B point, I mean the box, the lower level is showing 24,860, which is matching with the pattern that I have drawn. Okay, this is on the mathematics side of it. Just pure mathematics. AB equal to CD is what we call it. A dabba, equivalent dabba placed below the B point. Okay. Now this is from the chart part of it. Now I will move to the option chain part of it, which is more alarming. Okay, so let's go to the option chain and let me maximize this. Now, few things I want to show you, right? Look at this massive built up on the call side. Everywhere you're seeing, see here, 1,75,000 quantity, 1,18,000 quantity, 1,89,000 quantity, 2,26,000 quantity, up to 25,800. This is for the coming expiry. Now, what is even more worrying is if you look at 25,600, 1,75,371 OI, out of which 1,40,319 have got added today only, right? Huge addition at 25,600. Similarly, out of 1,89,370, 1,19,766, right? Huge has got added today. 25,800 call option, more than 50% has got added today. We can see the OI change here, which is more than 50% of this number, right? 50% will be around 1. Let's say 13, right? This is 1.3 lakhs. So more than 50% built here. So what is this telling us? This is telling us that until we regain a close above 24,800, we cannot talk about bullishness. Very clear message. On the other side, if you look at the 25,500 put option, okay, first before going to that, look at any of the put options. Do they have anything more than 1 lakh on the OI side? See here, 25,800, 45,000, 15,000, 51,000, 58,000, let's say 59,000, 86,000. So none of these type prices are having OI more than 1 lakh, right? Which is clearly telling us that the call writers are very, very active, versus the put is weaker here. Number one. Number 2 point, 55,500, You are seeing very clear exits, 57,000, 25,500. You are seeing huge exits. You are also seeing 25,700 huge exits, right? It has gone in minus. That means unwinding has happened from yesterday's OI as well, right? So this was, if you add this number, it will be around 1.3 lakhs. So yesterday, this OI at 25,700 would have been 1.3 lakhs. Now that has become 51,000 only. 85,000 is out. Okay, now, so if you look at this, let us say Nifty is trading at 25,400. All the puts above 25,400, like 25,500, 25,600, 25,700, all of them of seeing exits. So the put writers are exiting. Very clear. Now where is it going? Now as I said, none of the put have got more than 1 lakh here in OI. The only OI that is adding up is at 1,58,000 is at 25,000 levels. So this is probably telling us that the 25,372 all well number hourly may get broken very soon. Okay, and then below it you can see 24,800, right? So we had 25,035. So let me go back to the chart. So if I go back to the chart, you will see that 25,035 is one line I have placed and 25,000 is adding a lot of OI. And 24,869 I have placed one line and 24,800 is adding OI. And as I explained, massive built up on the call side is worrying. So the put writers are not strong. The message is very clear. We don't see any OI more than 1 lakh nearby. Whereas all the calls, as I explained already, 25,600, 25,700, 25,800, all of them are having huge OI, including 25,500, which has got more than 1 lakh OI. That is not the case with the puts, ITM puts, right? Nothing. And the only place where more than 1 lakh is there is at 25,000. So I think any rise, if at all comes, right? 25,600 levels, as you saw, huge OI. Out of 1,75,000, 1,40,000 got added today. So 25,630, 25,600, 25,630 levels up to 25,750 levels. If at all there is a rise, it may get sold into bullishness only above 25,800 closing, which has got massive 2.26 lakhs, right? Only then we can think about bullishness. As of now, it looks like the downside is coming. We are not yet over with the downside. So that is my analysis. It may go wrong, so please pardon me if I go wrong. I'm just presenting what I'm seeing and what I'm reading. That's all. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.